Hey everyone, I am back for another review for you guys, and right now this is going to be a review for Piracetam. And Piracetam is kind of the introductory nootropic for a lot of people. And the thing with Piracetam is it's actually not out on the market anymore, at least in the United States, because the FDA put a ban on Piracetam. And a lot of people believe that it has to do with the fact that big pharmaceutical companies have been trying to bank on it, so they've pushed for legislation to get it banned. And it seems truthful because of the fact that a lot of other racetams out there, pretty much all of them, you can get, they're all commercially available, and they're a lot more potent than Piracetam. So, I mean, why would you ban the most basic, least potent racetam unless and leave all the other ones pretty easy to buy if you weren't trying to capitalize on that fact? Because Piracetam was some very it was very affordable stuff way back when it was sold. I got this on Amazon about a year ago. Maybe a little bit longer than that. And the thing with Piracetam, what it's supposed to do for you, a lot of people have reported cognitive enhancement, a lot of improvement in mood and social ability. And the thing for my own personal experience is that I think I was a non-responder for Piracetam because Piracetam has worked for me, Noopept has worked for me, but Piracetam, I took it for about a year at varying dosages, and it never really did anything for me. And I'm not sure if it's because of the SNS brand, but there really wasn't much in terms of noticeable improvements in any respect. And that's not to say that it's not going to work for you, provided you can still get your hands on this stuff. It's just that for me, I tried a lot of different dosages. I tried mega dosing on it. I tried attack doses when I first started, and I tried very minimal doses, and I mean, I never really noticed anything from it. But thankfully, there are a lot more potent, better racetams out there that you can get your hands on, and they're not all that much more expensive. And so this stuff is, I used a considerable portion of it. It kind of clumps up a lot, so you'll see there, like you'll have like these nuggets that are kind of hard to scoop up, so you have to break them apart, you have to crush them. And this stuff, the reason why I did a review for Piracetam, even though it's not on the market anymore, it's still kind of a benchmark racetam or nootropic for just about anyone out there. And a lot of the reports on racetams, like the personal reports out there, are from people who have used Piracetam, and that's kind of a lot of people's entryway into nootropics. And the reason why I had also done it is because I wanted to kind of have a comparison and relative to a lot of the other racetams that you'll find out there. And the thing is that I love all the other racetams that I've tried so far. Well, actually, it's just Piracetam that I've tried so far, and that I got a lot out of. And I'm probably gonna try out oxiracetam and phenylpiracetam sometime in the next few months and see how they weigh against this. But I also took Noopept, which I also have a review for, and that stuff is known to be far more potent than Piracetam, and it comes at a great value. And the reason why I did this review was because, I mean, even though you can't get your hands on this stuff, you're not really missing out, because there's just your options for racetams and things like Noopept are just a lot more accessible, and some of the options are more affordable, like Noopept, and they're just generally better from a lot of people's experiences, and for mine personally, because I was a non-responder for this stuff, and I just have to say that Noopept has been pretty amazing. I'm gonna do a follow-up review on Noopept probably, I think, next week. And yeah, I just wanted to do this review first just because I wanted to get the Piracetam comparison out of the way, because a lot of people, I think, will ask, well, how does Noopept compare to Piracetam, or how does Aniracetam compare to Piracetam? And this stuff just didn't do much for me, and even though it's off the shelves, I think most people really don't have anything to worry about. So, I mean, that's all I got to say about it. I will talk to you guys later.